Hey everyone, it's me, and I just want to do a quick video about having 2-day curls, and it's basically how I get 2-day curls. I know a couple of people on YouTube have done this already, just hairs flying everywhere. Yeah, I know a couple of people have done this already, but I just wanted to do my share on it. So what I normally do to get 2-day curls is, when I get out of the bath or out of the shower, I normally put my hair up in a bun just like this. And it's just a very simple, you curl your hair around and then put a scrunchie around it. That's how I normally get like the curls at the beginning. And then what I do is, I'm going to show you now, and then I will film tomorrow morning where I will show you, or tomorrow evening in fact, I will show you like 2-day curls. So tonight, just before I go to bed, I will put my hair back up in a bun. So I'm just going to take the scrunchies out. So there's one. I normally put 2 just to keep it secure. Here it comes, it's coming out. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, my hair naturally waves when it's put up in a bun. I'm just going to try and angle my mirror. So this is normally what my hair looks like once it's come out of the bun, and it normally gives that sort of a scrunched effect, but it's really pretty. And I mean, they're quite intense curls, but if you find that your hair isn't as curly as you wanted it to be, what I would normally do is I just take my scrunchies again, put them back up in a bun, and then spritz my hair with some water. You can normally get like bottles that you can spritz into your hair from something like Pound Shop or 99p store, and if you live in America you can get them from places like probably Walmart, the Dollar Tree, that kind of places, if that's what it is, I'm not too sure. But this is normally how my hair looks when I put my hair up in a bun. I'm not too keen on the curls. It was a lot curlier before, but it's still quite damp. So when it is damp, what you want to do is you want to spray it with a good hairspray. So I like to use this one, and it's by Bristow's, and it's the Extra Firm Hold Hairspray. You can normally get these in like corner shops if you live in the UK. If not, just get something like Tresemme or any sort of hairspray. What I like to do is just bring my hair up like this, and then just sort of give it a spritz like this, and then let it go, and it should just come out quite curly. If you have a side parting like what I do, this side of your hair, the side with your fringe, is going to have more hair generally. So I like to just sort of tilt my head and then just grab or try and get as much hair as I possibly can, leaving out the fringe because you can do this later, but take it like that, give it a spritz just like this, and then let it fall. So even without hairspray, just grabbing it from the bottom in your hand and then just sort of bringing it up, holding it there and then bringing it down, gives that more of a wave while it's still a bit damp. So that's how I do mine. It's not necessarily how everybody else does theirs, but I do it like this. And then with the fringe, what I like to do is I like to give the ends a bit of a curl, not necessarily the actual bed of the hair. Normally with this kind of look, I like the ends just to be a bit curly, not necessarily everything like here, like the body of your head, or the body of your hair and the roots. But this is just like a really fun sort of cute way to do it. And then once you sort of have your hair curly, spray it as much as you can, and then in the night you can then just again spray your hair a little bit, so give it a spray with some water, and then just take your hair. You can leave little bits out of your fringe if you like to have straight bits in your fringe. That's what I'm just going to do now. And then just take a top section, then bring the bottom section around. Doesn't have to be neat, because if you have it messy and it's not necessarily all straight, that also helps, because it means that your hair is going to naturally give it that kink. So what I like to do is, without putting a scrunchie in, just hold it into sort of like a tied back position, and then if I turn around for you, what I like to do is just take the hair, make sure I've got all the strands. The bottom bits don't necessarily matter, but like this part does. It doesn't have to be neat at all. Just take the ends, put your thumb on the top of your hair and wrap it round your thumb, then slide your thumb out of your hair and then just wrap the ends around, and it gives you that sort of just really messy bun. Take your scrunchie and hold the base of your hair up, and then take your second scrunchie, so this bit here, and then just again do more of the middle of the hair. You can spritz that with some water or some hairspray if you wanted. Not necessarily hairspray in the evening, because when you leave hairspray in your hair it tends to get a little bit itchy around the scalp. But I mean, that's all that you really need to do. And then you can take it out the next day and you'll still have curly hair. You could probably do this every night and have really curly hair for about a week. That's including like washing hair every night. Your hair will naturally be straight when you wash your hair, when you comb it out, but even if you just scrunch it a bit and then tie it into a messy bun, it will turn into some really pretty sort of wavy, messy curls, which I really like for the autumn. I know some people like it for the summer, but in the summer I tend to have my hair up anyway, just because like it does get very hot and humid. So I do tend to just sort of do this in the autumn when you do want your hair around your neck, so it does keep it a bit warm. But that's sort of how I do it, and I hope this video was helpful for you, and let me know if you have a go. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, speak to you all soon. Please subscribe, like, and all that funky jazz. Ooh, all that funky stuff. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys.